Hello there, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. Hopefully your day is going well so far. Hopefully you all had an awesome weekend. I know I had a good weekend. It was chill. It was a nice chill weekend. Felixing time. Spoilers. Not really, not really. So yeah, we're continuing on with Golden Sun. We're on the second game now. Golden Sun Lost Age, but as I mentioned before, because this released on Game Boy Advance, they couldn't fit everything they wanted to do into a single game. So the game got split into two. We had just lit the second lighthouse. How does one lose an age? That is a good question. That is a good question. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Wayward. Do I have to click it, or is it gonna... Okay, I do need to click. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be automatic or not. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife, dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived, dreams of conquest and of war. These dreams would have torn the world apart if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Elf's soul sanctum. Basically, humans, you suck, no more magic for you. Yeah. Prologue from book 1. Yeah, apparently, should have just like... I blame the old man. He is the one who was like, oh, this is amazing, we gotta check it out. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Saturos and Minardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother Felix, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Minardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. Yeah, it's Kraden's fault. This is all Kraden's fault. We could have left the jewel. We could have left the sanctum. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. So it sounds like more people would get magic, probably? Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young Winadept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi to Immel, a winter-locked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There, they met the Guardian of the Lighthouse, a water-adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos to the eyrie high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Caragol Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Caragol to Tolby and spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Babby. Babby entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's synergy won Colosso and earned him Babby's trust. Lies, I didn't win, I got second place. False. Babby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic drought from the lost land of Lemuria, Babby had lived for 150 years. Lies, you won, totally for sure, don't worry about it. That's what the legends say. You know, legends are usually always like wrong in some way, or they're like overblown. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalavero, Isaac learned that Satros and Minardi had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had been lit. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell into the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Lies. I think they were found. Isaac went to Lalavero, where Babby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Hello there, Kumi. How goes? What are you up to today? Work wasn't too bad yesterday, right? Because I know you had to work yesterday. If no magic for humans, how is Alyssa magical? In the game, humans were denied magic. And I think if the rest of us had magic, we would have found the unicorns by now. Like, come on. Apparently. I can't tell you where the unicorns are. I haven't seen them yet. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Something terrible is going to happen. Oh, hey! How unlike you, Jenna. Surprised to see me. Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? No reason. Brother, he left us. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up to the area. I like him. Once Felix gets an idea into his head, he rarely changes his mind. The way he talks about Felix, it sounds like he's known him for years as well. Because, like, obviously, like, you know, from the last game, Felix has been with Satros and Minardi, but, like, does Satros and Minardi know Alex at that point as well? Like, have they been plotting this for a while? What were you talking about just now? Maybe. Hopefully it says so in the story. Hopefully we find shit out. What did you mean when you said, how unlike you? I was nearly surprised to hear you expressing such concern, Jenna. Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you saying that I'm insensitive? If that's what you heard, then I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Does he secretly know her too? Or does he know time travel or something? Well, Jenna, I think Alex has said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Craven. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? I retract my statement, my dear. Forget all about it, Jenna. So tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I'm not sure we should be leaving Venus Lighthouse yet. What are you saying? You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right. It's far too dangerous, Jenna. We would only hinder the others. The others? Did Isaac follow us to the lighthouse? It would seem so. He must be trying to stop Sotros and Minardi. If my brother goes back and finds Isaac, we're going to end up fighting. If the Venus Lighthouse has not yet been lit, yes, they will fight. Felix is a terribly rash young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Wait, does she agree with them now? What? How long has she been with these people? Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Isaac? I'm afraid that's not possible. Alex, why? He is an enemy. Isaac? An enemy? Not long. It depends on exactly how long it took the first two lighthouses. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we don't really have any time scaling. Like, it could have been just like a month. It could have been a couple of months. Like, excuse me. Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. So that makes them enemies? But fear not. They won't be able to defeat Sotros and Minardi. So, Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Nodders. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouse will soon shine brightly once again. So why do you want to see the beacon lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once, alchemy was commonplace throughout this world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The last age of man. I want to see that world restored once again, And what, Alex? We've spoken long enough already. Let us continue this another time. We should leave the lighthouse now before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let's meet at the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Right, Kraden. Let's go. But guys, have you considered why it was locked before? There's a reason for this. No? No one thought about it? This way, I think? We don't know anything. Ah! I want that. If I recall, that's over here. Don't mind me, we're just going on an adventure. We'll be fine. The chest was already open, but it looks like there's still an herb inside. Nice. There are some references to the seasons throughout the game. Isaac and Garrett left Vale mid-fall. Okay. Immel the start of winter. Birds! Come back, guys. There they are. Get them. Colossus starts spraying. Venus Lighthouse is about a month after that, half a year. Oh, okay, so yeah, Kraden and Jenna have been with them for like half a year. That's quite a long time. I really need to start paying more attention then. I don't remember there actually being any references to the seasons. Edom sent us to stand guard here, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Shiva? Return her now, or you're really going to regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Huh, maybe they're just the first ones to come out. Great, that means we've got them outnumbered. We can probably take them, you think? Go fetch the other Tolby soldiers still stationed in Lalavero. Yes, sir. And we'll go tell the guys in the caves. Got it, boss. How unfortunate. It looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? What do you mean? Look around. We'll have to fight them. Are you serious? Jenna, are you really prepared to fight these men? We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road leading away from Lalavero. Do you understand? You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. How exactly seasons work on this world, how long a year is a good question. That's the thing, like, can we assume that it works the same, that their seasons work the same as our seasons? That's like, yeah. We don't know. Follow this road west and take the path down through the canyon to the cave. No spoilers, since don't know if they actually mentioned something important in the first game. Okay. On the other side of that cave, you'll find a small peninsula called Idojima. We meet there. Oh, I think I remember where that is. Thankfully, only those workmen block your route. Unfortunately, they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you! That's just plain rude. Why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? The two of us? Alone? You can use synergy, can't you, Jenna? Yes? Then you'll be fine. We shall reconvene at the peninsula. You think you can take on Tolby's finest on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed. The moment I can take a look at the world map. Okay. Don't wish to? What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you that you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. There they go. What was that? Oh no, but whatever he did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, so you're next. Hey, no need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. How undignified and how shameful. Jenna, now's your chance. Go to Idojima and wait for me. I'm not finished with you yet. You mentioned backup from Lalavero. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Do you honestly believe that even 100 of you could stop me? How amusing. This I must see. Bye, guys. They're gone. Come on, Jenna, let's be going. There's nothing standing in our way now. But what is it now? Ah, you're worried about hurting any innocents. Well, just try to hold back when you're fighting. Let's get going to the peninsula. I guess I can't access the world map here. I need to get out. I gotta be the one to wait for backup. Yeah, please, just let me go in. Hey! Scary guy with the blue hair's not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. It's a ruffian. I'm a flame one. Okay. Wrecked. Whoopsie. Can't believe I got beaten by a girl. Take that. Wait, I don't think I can even access the map. I think I need to wait. Oh, it's them. Whoa there, where'd the blue-haired gal go? Who cares? I can handle some girl and her grandpa. Yeah, I know, which I'm not on the world map. It's gonna be a while until I can get there. Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. I recall it was over here. That. Yeah, there it is. Is there anything over here? Because I know when the original party came through here, there was a gin. There's no chests. Huh, that was a good idea, waiting for Amir. We can hear from him. You two aren't going anywhere. Step with us back to Master Yadim. Hey, Nyx. Yes, it's Jenna time. How goes? What are you up to today, Nyx? Oh, that just like fuck all. Jen is the basis for your entire identity. Nice. They're both dead. They're both dead. Got him. I don't know if we're actually gonna run into any monsters. This is a pretty cave. Okay. Punch ant. Okay. Well, there's the monster. Major profile picture based on her dialogue portrait. I would need to... Is it on your Twitch profile? Because I don't think I've actually, like, seen it. It is? Okay. Okay. Oh, you put it on all of your profiles. You know what? Fair. I get that. Like, I also use the same profile picture for, like, Twitch and Discord and all that. It's just, it's easier that way. That way you don't have to think about it. But yeah, that's a nice looking profile picture. Man, that wasn't Big Raven. He wasn't too strong. never knew fighting could be so fun. But we better get on to the peninsula. Okay. Okay. This is the place, isn't it? The peninsula at the end of the road to the west. That's what it told us. Look at your profile alongside Jenna's portrait. You'll see similarities. I need her to show up again. This must be Itajima. Oh, Minardi said a ship would be here. We ought to see if we can find it. Isn't that it right there? Jenna's over here. She's not even gonna talk. I want to compare them, and she's not gonna talk. At first glance, it seems like a normal ship, but something odd about it. Bye. There we go. This is the world map skills. It still felt like when we came out of that cave, we were looking straight at it. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I see it. Raiden, wait. Oh, I swear. You're like a kid with a new toy. Hurry up in there. What's wrong? It's missing. What are you talking about? The thingy that makes it go. What do you mean? What's so important about this thingy? Yeah, I did notice you flipped it. The boat can't move without it. Minardi, she tricked us! Tricked us? By passing this dud boat off on us. There's no trick. If this boat is a dud, how did it get here in the first place? They lost the key? Oh my gosh. It could be Alex has the key. Oh, right. I think Alex has the key, like, it must have been the orb. Don't you remember that crystal Satoros was carrying? Much as you love Jenna being capital G girl and depictions of her post, like being very mothering, kind of dig the idea of a more fantasy punk Jenna. Ooh. I'm guessing that's kind of what you did with yours? Like a fantasy or a fantasy punk? I can't really see the clothes, like I just see the hairband. The other girl undercut a binder and a sword. She is a mage though. Like when we were in battle, she clearly had a staff. I guess if she ever changes her mind, she could not be a mage. That big black pearl thing? I'm certain he said he can move the ship with it. Jenna, Kraden. Her best weapon's a sword. Of course it is. There you are. I see you found the boat. We set sail as soon as the beacon has been fired, correct? Strange. What is it? The beacon. It hasn't been lit yet. You're right. Why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? There it goes. They've done it, Jenna. They've lit the beacon. I do like games like this where you get different perspectives. Because like the fact that we had to transfer our data from the first one means we will probably get back to Isaac and them eventually. Don't know if it's going to switch back and forth. We'll have to see. Because again, first playthrough ever. But yeah, just starting out with like just knowing the fact that like Jenna and Kraden are actually going along with this. It's like, what? Fun fact, mail from Expedition 33 based almost entirely on Jenna's concept. Fire magic user, rapier duelist, ponytail and sass. I actually haven't played Expedition 33 yet. It is on my list to do eventually. When we'll get to it, I have no idea. Because, like, I've been trying to keep most days, like, themed. Okay, hold on. I need to stop this shaking. It's kind of bugging me. What's happening, Kraden? Why won't the ground stop shaking? Strange. I think it might actually be getting worse. Please stop the shaking. I think the lighthouse is collapsing. Look, the ground around it is crumbling. Mercury Lighthouse didn't react this way. What makes Venus different? That last tremor tore a rift in the Sahala Range. How are we going to get back to Conduin now? Itajima is drifting away from mainland. What will happen to us? Is the shaking done? Okay, the shaking's done. It's not even an observation. Devs literally said that. Male is Jenna and versus Felix. That's the thing though, I haven't looked at anything like the devs have said. Like, yeah. I haven't looked at like any interviews or anything. I'm the type of person, cause like usually at game reveals, like the Summer Games Fest, they'll usually like do some talking in between each trailer, or sometimes they'll have like videos from the devs like talking about the game. I skip all that. I'm here for the trailers. That is literally all I'm here for. I don't really care about the talking. So it's like yeah. I don't know and like any of that stuff. But yeah, as I was gonna say, most stream days I try and keep it a little like themed. So like I'll usually have a JRPG day and like a chill gaming day. So Golden Sun is my JRPG right now. And then on the list for other JRPGs is Expedition 33, Sea of Stars, the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. So yeah. The JRPG list is long. It is probably the longest in my game list. I don't know, maybe that one was the Water Lighthouse and this one's the Earth Lighthouse. True. Did it wait? Lit the Mercury Lighthouse? Did it rain or something? Or did it snow? Because you know, we were in the fucking north, so the water would freeze right away. I don't remember. I guess by the time we showed up to the Mercury Lighthouse, it was already lit. So, depending... So, like, we might have not seen the reaction from the lighthouse being lit. Kraden, how long will this island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. You sure no help in times like these. Hey, I'm hungry. How can you even think about food? Wonder what happened to my brother. I can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? Aren't you cranky today, Jenna? Well, I suppose you're just worried about Felix. Isaac and the others must have been at the lighthouse too. I suspect you're right. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Come with me. That boat must be securely anchored to the island, or else it'd be fucking gone or destroyed. There's something I wish to show you. Would you look at that? Reba, Felix, Sheba. They're alive. Really alive. What is this? Alex, what happened? Ba-ba-ba. That was all of the prologue. I thought Felix and Sheila were still inside the lighthouse. It's miraculous. Recall or no, I'm just happy my brother's alive. What happened back there? Sheba. Oh, thank the elements, she's awake. Sheba, are you alright? It's me, Jenna. Jenna? What happened? It seems you drifted here with Felix. With Felix? Take your time. Do you feel alright, Sheba? Where are we? Idojima. We were all to meet here. But now the island is floating away from Gondolin. This island is moving. I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheila. When the Venus lighthouse was lit, a massive tremor tore us off from the continent. The ground beneath the lighthouse roiled, as though it might crumble away. Remember now, and that's what carried us away from Gondolin. But what happened to you, Sheba? You were in the sea and Sartaros. Sartaros and Menardi are gone. What do you mean? Another group came. They fought Sartaros and Menardi, and won. Is it Isaac? Isaac. I think that's what they called him. You expect me to believe Isaac and his companions defeated Sartaros and Menardi? Have they really grown so powerful in so short a time? But how did you wind up in the sea? When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. And what's my brother doing here? He tried to save me from drowning. Felix jumped from the top of the lighthouse? Oh, dear me. Felix, are you awake? Felix, you're awake! Brother, aren't you sure you should be standing? You don't seem very surprised to find yourself on a floating island. Felix, once you'd saved Sheba, you must have swum out here, correct? You must have seen this island was floating when you were swimming. But what do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. Unfortunately, I am a student of alchemy, not geography. What is it? What's the matter? Can't you see it? It's land, an island. It's a little big for an island. That's no island, it's a new continent. We're saved. So it will seem. Wait, what is it? We're going to pass north of the continent. She's right. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, Kraden, Felix, what are we going to do? Oh, this can't be good. What is it? Tidal wave. Tidal wave? The earthquake must have caused it. Oh my. It's coming right at us. Alex, how can you stay so calm at a time like this? Does he have amnesia or something? He hasn't said a single word. At times like this, where would be the good in panicking? We'll be washed away. Help! That must have been a huge ass tidal wave. Did it split the island in two? Oh, Felix is now the main character, lost their time. I see. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. Legs are working fine too. Yep, you're fine. What am I doing down here? I must have blacked out when the wave hit. Hey, we've hit land. That wave must have carried us here. What luck. Have you checked everyone else? Are they alright? Let's go find them and get off this island. Yay! Ooh. Felix. Ouch. That was quite a blow. What happened when that wave hit? Felix, look! That wave carried us to the continent. It's solid land. Let's go, Felix. Kraden's not gonna be able to fight. Oh. Wave. What happened to the tidal wave? Thought we were done for, but we're all fine. And we've run aground. That tidal wave turned out to be a stroke of luck. I wonder where we are. We should take a look around. There's my wind adept. Hey, where's my water adept? I tried. I already checked both. I already clicked both of them. It wouldn't. It didn't do anything. By the way, where's Alex gone? The boat's gone too. He doesn't seem to be anywhere on the island. You don't think he set out on his own, do you? Probably. Then I guess there's no reason to look for him here. He might have gone to look for a ship. Alex wants a ship? Not technically on the world map yet. Yeah. Did you forget what he was saying? He wants to return alchemy to his former place in the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. But why the ship? The remaining 2 lighthouses are unreachable by land. None remain to be lit across the eastern sea. So what should we... We must go to the Great Western Sea. The Western Sea. Is that where we're going, Felix? Sure. Well, say it, Felix, and go there we shall. That's right. Our parents' lives depend on it. What about you, Sheba? What do you mean? It's not going to be an easy trip. And there is no reason you should have to face that danger, right, Felix? Then you should know my reason for traveling with all of you, Felix. What do you mean, Sheba? What reason? It's destiny. This quest is your destiny? And you couldn't tell us about this earlier? Which one? The ones that died? They were like washed out, like... Isaac's dad. Isaac's dad also got washed away. Oh, you were talking about Felix. This makes me concerned they're reanimating people. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I go to. It's like, this is Full Metal Alchemist all over again. They need to unlock the elemental tower so that alchemy can come back and they can do the stronger alchemy so they can bring people back to life. That's what I'm going with. But how can we trust you when we don't know why you're with us? I'm sorry, but please, you have to take me. You must. You need me. I don't understand. Why exactly do we need you? You know that I am an adept, don't you? I can control the wind, as Felix already knows. You knew that she was a wind adept? Rose must have mentioned it atop the lighthouse. I see. They saw that I was a wind adept right away. They kidnapped me for my powers. They needed them on their journey. Oh yeah, they would have needed an alignment that complemented their own. They said they would need a wind adept in order to light Jupiter's beacon. Of course, and I suspect we'll need your power there as well. But you see, you do need me. Alright, I guess I understand now. But you want to know what she meant by destiny too, don't you? Wish we could read minds like Sheba, then we'd know. I'm sure she will tell us in her own time, won't you, Sheba? I think for now that we should simply trust Sheba. Now I am quite famished. Shall we get going? Of course, he's thinking about food. I can't go to that cave. Oh. Hey! Oh, hey, look! That's where we are. Well, this is huge. Notice anything important about the map? That it's huge? And there's edges? It's not round. Although, they can't really... I was gonna say, it's kind of hard to, like, show if it would be round. But yeah, okay, it is actually flat. Okay. So we have to... Ooh, this island is cute. Look at this little island. It looks like a lad. Which means, how do seasons work? True. Do they even have seasons? People reference them often. Okay. Do that. Not allowed to go swimming. And it kind of looks like we're in a tropical area now. You don't look familiar. Have you been to Dahlia before? Well then, welcome to... Or maybe Dela? Not Dahlia, Dela. The northernmost town on the continent of Indra. That tidal wave left a lot of standing water in our village. The worst part is that it's all salt water. Some of your houses look wrecked too. I wonder where our little Tavi has gone. I'm getting worried. He was gone when the wave hit and he hasn't been home since. Lost child. Sun must wibble back and forth across the sky. That's the only way the seasons would work, because, you know, it's not like the world can rotate. Tavi never misses 3 o'clock snacksies. Where could he be? His food's getting cold. Snacksies! Can I have it? Can I have his snacksies? Ib. Can't steal the snacksies. Go that way. I saw a bright light in the northwestern sky earlier, somewhere over Gondolin. It was right before the tidal wave. I wonder if there's a connection. Wait, why do these people know about other continents when we don't? Hold on. He's really in for it when he gets home. He's been out playing with his friend for days. No good kid of mine taking his father's fishing pole. I mean, really. If he doesn't come home soon, he's really going to get it. Can I have the fishing pole? Their continent is the smallest, kind of switched between 2 others. Like the one I'm on? Or one of the smallest? Like, Indra's one of the smallest? Thank goodness for that mountain range to the north. If that range weren't there, we would have been washed away for sure. No, what? Oh. Didn't it feel like all of Indra moved when that tidal wave hit? No.
Oh, yes, it kind of moved.
No, the wave must have knocked you silly if you didn't notice it. I see. That's fine. That wave knocked me over, now I can't get up. Probably. Must have been born to suffer. If you're looking for a boat, you might check in Madra. Head south, and then when the road forks, follow the path to the east. South. If you head south, you'll find a fork in the road. Take the road west, and you'll hit the Kandorian Temple in no time. Maybe you need to go to the temple first. Just to figure stuff out, learn some things. You want a boat? What kind of insensitive jerk are you? Everyone knows all our boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. I didn't know that. Here's the weapon shop. Our village survived the wave, but all our boats were destroyed. We won't be sailing for a while, but we'll pull through somehow. Riki and Tavi sure are out late. We have to go save some children. I wonder if those two are still out there. They know it's off limits. Haven't seen Tavi and Riki around lately. I like those little guys, so I'm kind of worried about them. Yeah, we have to go save some children. Move. That ancient tower to the east, it's the shrine of the sea god. Listen, if you're not into being cursed horribly, you should stay away from there. Yay, puddles in the village, yay! Bleh, I fell in a puddle and got my clothes dirty. Mom's gonna have a fit. Can I hop on that barrel? No. No barrel hopping for me. Between the pirates and the tidal waves, this town has the worst luck. Now that Briggs has been arrested in Madra, maybe our luck is changing. The wave was awful, but the noise that followed was even worse. The shock alone could probably have destroyed the road to Madra. A lot of folks said they heard a terrible rumbling from the southeast. If you ask me, it was the road to Madra crumbling to bits. Oh yay, the road we need to take to get a frickin' boat! So yeah. In all my years as mayor, I've never seen a wave like that before. I'm grateful that nobody was seriously injured. Maybe talk to the old man on the ground. He seems injured. Ew. I don't have any money, do I? 200 coins. I can take a look, but I probably can't afford much. Speak. Okay, she has a wooden stick, so she definitely... Oh, 37. It's gonna be the same again. I think she would want a short sword. You can do maces. That increases you by 1. Oh, that's a stick. I thought this guy was the armor guy. Travel vest is the best, it looks like. Yay! 7 doll hairs. A hat is just helpful because no one has a hat. Well, she has a circlet, so you have a hat. Alright, we're Baroque. Let's go. Okay, I think I've checked everything here. Oh hey, look! It's the Shaman Rod again! You know, that thing we stole? Wait a minute. Wait a flippin' minute. Here you go. Yes. Here, have a Shaman Rod for a little bit. Holds the Jupiter star. Okay. Okay. Move. Yeah, it looks like I've checked everything here. Look! Hey! You look like you already know a little bit about us, huh? See, you know all about us, so you must be an adept. Even I know that. You look like you're new around here. Embarking on a dangerous journey in a strange land? I thought so. Well, I'm looking for my companions. We were parted when Mount Elf erupted. Would you mind helping me find my companions? Come on, take me with you. I'll even lend you and your allies my powers. You see, the more Jinn you have with you, the more powerful your synergy becomes. All you have to do is set us and then unleash us in battle. If you gather a bunch of us, you'll have all that power at your disposal. So, what do you say? Will you be a pal and take me with you? I'm so happy. Oh, you won't regret this, I promise. The Venus Jinn Echo has become Felix's pal. While I'm here, would you like me to give you a quick explanation about Jinn? Well, that's it. Now we're pals forever. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jinn, refer to the help, okay? You and your friends should make sure you get the most out of us Jinn. And of course it's an Earth one, again. Start with an Earth one. We have a heal spell. Let's go. Yeah. Where did the kids go? Hopper! Damn, she's fast. It's just a wind adept thing. Wind adepts are fucking fast. Nothing exciting over here. Is there a Jinn hiding here, maybe? Damn, that bat got wrecked. Owie. Punch it! There a lad over here. Oh. Okay. Most of my spells are one-shotting shit. What the heck? Is this just a giant circle? Well, there's the temple that was mentioned. That didn't kill it. Here's the temple that was mentioned. Kandorian Temple. Have you come to see Master Poi? The Master will see no one. Leave now and do not return. Once the period of meditation has begun, none may enter the temple grounds. Master Poi's teachings require absolute concentration. Well, hello. The swallow looks rather suspicious when you say, Felix. I already know what to do, sir. I feel like I'm crooked. Never mind, his cape is just on one side of his shoulder. Nothing suspicious here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here yet. We're just chilling. Fantastic work, Felix. Keep a watchful eye for any strange-looking areas. No, I do what I want. Splish, splish, splish. Oh, we climb it. I hope to enter the temple one day. I want to learn from the master himself. Please don't break my concentration. I am lighter than air, floating, rising up. I am not just meditating, I'm guarding the entry as well. It is important work. But someday I will be permitted to enter the temple. Bye, guys. You there, focus your mind. Yeah, it just walks on in. It's like, why aren't you guys just walking in? Did you see that, master? No, no, no. You lack discipline. Now, you. How's that, master? Improving, slowly. Continue your meditation. Your turn. Master, have I done it? Not bad. You might stand a chance to succeed. You can do it, Master. Please, just let me try. Your skills lack polish. It may be dangerous. Do you still wish to enter? Yes, I do. I do! If you fail, you may lose more than just your pride. I do not fear death, Master. Oh, is that so? Very well, then. It is time for your trial, my son. Enter the cave and ascend. Can I come too? What's this doing here? Do I get to use that after? Because yeah, I know... Move... Yeah. I think we're able to, like, get the rope up there. I'm coming too. Why are some of the rocks different colors? The chest up there. Every time. Every time. I hate mimics. Have I mentioned this before? Debilitate. Rude. Game ticket. Yeah, I can't go. I was gonna be like, are there any fucking monsters in here? We haven't seen anything. It doesn't look like I can go this way anyways. Where does 70? Stairs. Oh wait, I think I see pillars there. Apparently have Sheba tag everything because she's killing everything with her spells. What the hell? You only have 28 attack. What the... It's a person. Hold on. Here, help them up. Oh, I didn't kill anything. I didn't think that bat would still be up. It seems I may not have been ready after all. I should start my meditation over again. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, never mind. I can make it past that rock. It didn't look like I could. The textures in this cave confuse me. Level up! Ooh, ooh. Aha! Love how there are just random wolves and things in the temple. Yeah, it's normal. What are you talking about? Like, clearly this is a trial, so it has to give us something to attack. And whatever the fuck that is, angleworm? A worm with swords. Who let this worm have swords? Those are the important questions we should be asking. Who let this worm have swords? It was you. Why would you do this to me? I don't think I can get over there. Part of your worm self-defense program. Need to protect themselves from nasty humans, but it's self-defense. I can't cross that. Okay. Had to check. I'm invading their home. Well, maybe the guy shouldn't have a trial in a cave. Squire's Spire. Huh? Was okay, I can't go on that deep part. And I can't go on that. Okay, it's a back and forth kind of angle. Go, go, go. Okay. Is it? I hop onto those. This can't go past that. I don't think it helps me there, though. And I can't even jump off. I don't think that affected how... It looks like it's the same height. It's the same height. No! I don't think... Yeah, I can't jump onto it from this one either. Hmm. Can I put this on top of it? I don't know how that helps. I can put it on top of it, which will make the other one not go. I don't know how that helps me. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Okay, there's a rope there. But would the other platform take us somewhere different? That's not stopping. I do fall off. Here. Boop. Yoink. Go. I want to see where the other one takes me. Because, like, there is a chest, so I wonder if the other platform takes me to the chest. I'm working here. Oh, of course. Whatever. I'm over here. We're going on an adventure. Damn it, I didn't make it in time. No, there it is. Mysterious card. Equipped to change your class. What? Toss balls of flame. Envelop foes in an illusion. Interesting. Oh, no matter who has it, they're changed to that class. Interesting. Oh, I have to redo that again. Okay. do 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 do. And me. I don't think I'll make it in time. Nope. Nope. Get on there. It's a ghosty! Haven't seen one of those yet. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move that rock again. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can't reach it from here. No, I can't. I can't cast anything while on here. Okay, fine. We just go here. Whoosh. The ladder's a trap. It's a bait. Go here, 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 here. Go here. I think this is the ladder we need. Nah. Be a little careful with my health too. There's a little lad! I want him! I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with these ropes yet, though. Nope. Do I maybe need that class change? Because that doesn't give me anything good. I want to know if it changes the stats at all. If it changes the stats, like, it's not telling me. Fine. Extinguish your desire and the fire will cool. Empty your mind and you will feel no pain. Bye. Moves. Monkeys. Chest beater. Can you not focus the one dude down, please? Attack with a double strike. I have expected all of them to be dead. Although that one keeps recovering, which would explain why he's not dead yet. $69. Oh hey, a ladder. You have passed a very difficult test. You have pleased your teacher. Wait, you're not one of my students. Who are you? How did you come this far? Yes, how indeed. The rope is still on the floor. You must have come through the cave. That means I must give you the secret of Lash. Master Poet, you seem perturbed. Oh no, not at all. Felix, am I imagining it, or does he seem perturbed? I am not perturbed, merely surprised. What is this Lash you mentioned a moment ago? Lash is a sacred power passed down for years to the followers of this temple. A sacred power? And it's called Lash, you say? And now I must pass it on to you. It is our way. It is a gift given to all those who pass the test, as it has been for ages. What type of power is this Lash? Allow me to show you. Hey, I can use the ropes now. Lash looks quite a bit like Synergy, doesn't it? Synergy? We call it spiritual strength, but it seems the same. This technique uses the spiritual to affect the physical. One with a strong spirit can lift and move heavy objects farther. The distance changes with your level of power. Fascinating. Those who cannot pass this cave's trials are not worthy of the technique. Felix, do you think this cave was designed to test one's control of synergy? Yes, yes. Well done, old man. Who are you calling an old man? You're no spring chicken yourself. I wondered if it would be right to allow an outsider to use this power. You're not going to teach us? But I like you, so I will let you learn our secret. Please follow me. That is a silly animation. Please. This is the power and the secret of our temple. If you are worthy, you will use it with ease. When you see a rope, use Lash on it. Perhaps you will find this useful on your travels. Take this power with you and do good. Woo! I hope that someday my students will be worthy of this honor, too. Thank you. If you wish to practice, these caves may hold a place of interest to you. Do you mean the Djinn? The little lad? Who do I want to give that to? Excuse me. I gotta go get that little guy. He's over here if I remember correctly. Uh-huh. Look at this little guy. I pressed the wrong button. Unfortunately, I don't have a water adept with me, so we'll see who I give this to. There we go. Jenna found the Mercury Gin Fog. That turns you to a swordsman. Blast, cure poison, and guard. Hold on, let's set it so that when I move it, it turns you to a hermit. Prism, impact. Use ray and whirlwind. Growth and blast. Thorn, cure poison. You will lose cure though. So you definitely need to keep Echo. I have needed whirlwind for things. Yeah, you need whirlwind sometimes to unlock stuff. Like, I think you hold on to it for now? Yeah, you hold on to it for now, I think. Remember if there was any other rope. That's not what I wanted. I messed up. Like, if we do that, we just jump on down. Can you even reach from here? No. Whee! Like... Everyone's awake! What's an outsider doing on the temple grounds? Oh, meditation must be over. That's why they let you in. Looks like none of our brothers passed this time either. At this rate, maybe we'll be able to surpass them after all. Someday I'm going to be a great master monk. A great monk like Master Poi. I can't even just walk out the front door. Alright. Bats. Damn, even he isn't taking them out in one hit. I need to go for a nap. Have you guys found the children yet? I figured they could have been at the temple, but that wasn't the case. I hear the seafood in Madra is wonderful. Wonder what kinds of fish they catch in Madra. Don't know when I'll be able to return to Madra. I sure miss the food there. We run a very small inn, so we make do with just the two of us working here. I was hoping you'd give me some info about the kids. Sure, you already have some game tickets. Right, you have the Shaman's Rod, and the stick is gonna be worse. Everyone has a travel vest. You have a shield. Middies. Here, have a hat. Alright, let's go.